Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of the 30-day financial challenge that we are doing at Elevate Profit. It's going to involve obviously the second task out of 30 to get yourself on the way towards establishing that very first idea of your finance department. So day 2, challenge 2, this one's nice and easy. We're going to keep it simple. So every day you've only got 2 or 3 minutes worth of work to do. So hopefully by the end of the month, you actually have that fully formed finance department, give you information that you can start using right away from your very next project. Okay, so what we're doing on day 2 is we are just creating the spreadsheet that's going to help you work out your margins. So what we're doing is we're going to the bank statements that you printed off yesterday or the bank statements that you downloaded yesterday, we're going to create the spreadsheet for you to put those into, to put your bank statements into, that are going to help you work out your historic margins. So really, really simple today. All we're doing is we're setting up the spreadsheet. I'm going to show you exactly what it is that you need to do, exactly what it's supposed to look like. And then in the next coming days, we're going to be inserting those bank statements that you downloaded into this spreadsheet. So nice and simple. All we're doing is creating a few columns to start with. So pop your headers in. First one is the date. Second column is you're looking at your supplier or your reference for each transaction. The next one is your outgoings or money paid out. Next column is your income. And your final column is what we call your category. So that is how we're going to categorize your various bank transactions. So make this look whatever way you want. It's completely up to you. I like to have my headings in bold. But, play around with this, doesn't really matter. You can see that I'm doing it in Google Sheets. Microsoft Excel also works fine. Either or, it's a very simple spreadsheet. So open up Microsoft Excel, open up Google Sheets, whichever one you prefer to use. Get your header set up. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to create a second part of this spreadsheet that contains the different categories. So as part of establishing your margins, you're going to establish the margins for 7 different categories. Okay, so I'm going to write them out for you now. It's important. We'll come back to this later. But the 7 categories are materials, VAT, profit, owner's pay or owner's compensation, tax, wages, and expenses. So those are your 7 categories, and every outgoing or every transaction that's money paid out is going to be categorized into one of these transactions. So that is literally it today. You just want to create a spreadsheet that looks like this. This is just making sure that there's something for you to use in the next days, because in the next coming days, in the next coming 7 days, a bit more than that to be fair, but the next coming 10 days, we're going to be going through your bank statements that you've downloaded. So if you haven't, if this is the first you're seeing of this, go back and check the video from yesterday. That'll just explain to you kind of what it is that we're doing and what you need to do to get yourself set up and ready to go with this. But today is literally just creating a spreadsheet that looks like this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and then you've got your 7 categories written out down the side. Just save that where you need to save it. I'm going to save it as margin calculator spreadsheet. Always more difficult to type when you know people are watching. There we go. And then we're going to come back to that tomorrow. Okay, so that is literally it for today. Really, really simple. Build out your spreadsheet, and then we'll come back to it tomorrow. All right, nice one, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow with the first. We're back in tomorrow with the first actual bit of kind of data analysis that we're doing, plugging the numbers in. So if you've got any questions in the meantime, give me a shout. But if not, I'll be back with you tomorrow.